Yo yo, what's up everybody? What's up YouTube? Okay, better than video I'm gonna do for this one for y'all. Okay, I probably do a story about the rapper Boss. Yeah, she was in the rapper from Detroit and how how she by a song called Deeper and how she was a rapper from I said around the early 90s and how she was a rapper cause the video talk about her life and her career, so here you go, man. Okay, Lichelle Ross, also known by her name as Bowles, was born in Detroit, Michigan. By her parents, and so I think she had grew up in the type of different life, and when she was young, and how she had grew up in the type of different life. It says that she was growing up in that type of the middle class neighborhood on the west side of Detroit, and how she had in school and how I think she would I think private school or kept school when she was young, and how she had took poetry classes, dance classes, and and how she was known as cheerleader. But it's so that background there. It, it was I think back it was I think background the day. I think they said they like suppose I did type of interview about her, how she was known about her us living type of like different life that like her parents I guess didn't prove of her being the type of person who are about gang, drugs, and killing, but or how they was, her parents had knew her about. I said her being, as a good girl, and how that she grew up in a type of different world, about her going to school and stuff like that. But and so I think she went to college too. Yeah, I think she moved from Detroit to California when she was young. How that when she had for high school, she had met her friend DJ Irony D Moore, and how that was rap together, and how they try to make it you know how they try to make it in the rap game, and so I think that Boss got spotted with the rapper DJ Quick, California, how they had I kind of met each other, and how they got signed with Real Simmons a label in the time, called That Jam. And so they had made some few songs, and the album came out back around '93 called Born of Gangsters, and how this song, and how the song, called Deeper, I saw what were known in the rap game, how the and so I think by the time and so I think that y'all play that song, it's kind of a hardcore gangster rap how they made those type of gangster rap songs at the time, and how them and how song I said was very well known. Is I think Deeple, had reached number one on the on the hip hop tracks at the time, and I think that was trying to I said get a sign, and it's a but it wasn't type of like easy road to where I think Boss and her friend was think was kind of like was homeless, and how they was struggling at the time, how they was living in low renting hotels, and how they was trying to survive. But so I feel like that was living on top of like the world to where it's kind of hard, I guess, for them to make it out of the type of living conditions, and how I think Boss and her friend you know I guess we live in the type of bad environments in the city. But and so I think Boss and her friend quit working together. So I think they quit working together. I don't know. I guess it's over the dispute, and I guess they had dropped Boss from the label. How I think their jam had dropped her from the label, and I guess they said that she wasn't like making too much hits. I guess I don't know. And so I think she had moved from California to Texas at the time. How that she was also living a different life, that to where that she got stunned. How they and so I think she got a job too though. Yeah, I think she had quit rapping for a while, and she got a job as a on the radio TV host, I guess, and how that how she working at the top of like on talk radio at the time and how that she was a good person, but and so I think that she got suffered with a type of kidney disease around 99 that she would like she was diagnosed with a kidney disease, I think, where that she was on dialysis for a long time and how that she was trying survive and so I think around 2011 I think she said that she had made a type of a donor and how they was trying to give her donor a kidney to survive, but and so I think that she was trying to survive this kidney though that she was dealing with all the time and how that she was trying to survive in the I don't know that. And so I think this year I think she had made a GoFundMe though this year saying that she needed money, I guess for a donor. I guess a donor. And how did that? She. I guess need a donor and so I think money. And so I think money. Kind of was raised. I guess and how the money was raised for her to get a donor by somebody and how that. So I believe she probably alive now though. So I think she's probably alive and how that she living well now and So I think she's still like performing in shows now. I guess she's still performing in Detroit or I guess over the world. So, man, so yeah, I want to so I believe I'm quit. Start by the Rock Boss. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to Peace. I'm out here. Take care. Peace.